So if you struggle to love, I would challenge you to ask yourself this question. How aware am I right now? How deeply, emotionally, spiritually am I recognizing God's love? And chances are 9 out of 10 times, if not 10 out of 10, the reason that we struggle, the reason that we sin, the reason that we mess up is because we're not aware of God's love. God's love is the answer. So we look at verse 12. It says, "For now we see in a glass dimly, then face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I have been fully known." Then that transitions to verse 13. Why does Paul say that out of those three, faith, hope, and love, why is love the greatest? Well, again, we have this theme of latter things replacing former things. So, love is the greatest because unlike faith and hope, love never ends. Faith and hope only exist when there's something to hope for and there's something to believe in, something that has not yet been fulfilled. But when Christ comes, when we are in heaven, when all that is said and done, there will no longer be any need for faith and hope in the same way that there will be for love. So all we will be doing in heaven for eternity is loving God and enjoying his love.
Amen.
If you want to see how well you love, I challenge you to do this. On the next slide, you'll see one of these cosmetic mirrors. Has anybody ever looked in one of those zoomed-in cosmetic mirrors? It's really awful. You see all those little blemishes, all those flaws that you didn't know were there. I don't know why anybody does it. But if you want an experience like doing that, if you're just crazy for some reason, and that's what you want to do, I challenge you to do this. Take 1 Corinthians 13, and you may have heard this before. If you have, great. If you haven't, I challenge you to try it. Take 1 Corinthians chapter 13, and every time you see the word love, take that word and remove it, and then replace it with your name, such as Dylan. So if it says love is this, love is that, then take that out, replace it. Dylan is this, Dylan is that. And for me, hopefully that would be true. I don't know. But when you do that, see how well it measures up. And if you want an even harder challenge, if you're just crazy this morning, have your spouse help you. Have them replace your name with it, and then have them describe in detail how well it fits. And it'll be an experience kind of like using one of these, probably, unless you're Jesus. So if you struggle to love, again, ask yourself, how deeply am I receiving God's love? The most important thing about God and our relation to him is his love, and the greatest human need is love. If you were to prick God's heart, I believe that it would literally bleed love. The thing about love, though, is that you can betray and it will still love you. But again, if you ultimately and eternally reject it, it will let you go. So if you're here this morning and you have never accepted God's love, if you have never received by faith his gift of forgiveness and salvation through the cross, I want to invite you to do that today. Why not give your life to God? Like, why run from him? Why not accept what he offers you? So, if you're here this morning and you just honestly don't even have a reason to get out of bed in the morning, like if you're just without hope, if you don't have anything to look forward to, if you have not experienced that love, I want to invite you to receive it today. So I'm going to have everyone close your eyes and bow your heads really quick. And if you have never received God's love, if you have never accepted his gift of salvation on the cross, I want to invite you to do that right now. If you have not already done this but want to today,